What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. We're going to skip all the intro stuff. We have some breaking news, and I wanted to make sure you saw some of these pictures of a next generation Tundra. A fella named Taylor Pierce went on to some of the websites, the forums, on Facebook and other places, and said his friend spotted on a shipyard a double cab next generation Tundra. So I wanted to show you what this thing looks like. This is pretty much an unveil unofficially. So I wanted you to see what this thing looked like. Let's take a look at the pictures. We'll try to break them down a little bit, see if we could see anything we weren't ready for. It is not a TRD Pro, which is the only one we've officially seen from Toyota. So check out some of these pictures right here. We are going to start with this one. This is just a great side shot with one of those huge ships in the background. It's probably what sends them to the dealerships and off to the rail yard and everything like that. So there it is. That is our first look at a double cab Toyota Tundra for the next generation. I'll tell you, the first thing that pops out to me is the back door on the double cab has an actual door handle now. You'll have to let me know what you think about that. Pretty much the same idea of what we see when we look at a double cab now. Also think that the cab actually looks a little more straight line, like a rigid, or excuse me, like a rugged look versus, you know, an old school 07 to 13 rolling fender look, if you will. This truck is very distinct and it looks very good. Wheels, they'll grow on me. I'm not really sure what I think about the wheels yet. They're not ugly, they're not terrible, but they're not the ones I would go for either. The body lines, it's pretty much the same as the TRD Pro. Obviously, they're going to be fairly similar. Still says Tundra on the door. That was one of my big things when we saw the TRD Pro. It didn't look like it said Tundra anywhere, except on that very front lip, which I thought, you know, if you're going to have a truck, you want somebody to know what the truck's going to be, especially when it's a next generation, looks a little bit different. You can't really see, but if you close in, I was thinking that says limited under that back window. It probably does. That'll be, you know, where it is on the Tundra now. It says SR5 limited, things like that. But overall, it's not an overly disgusting looking side. It's fairly basic, and that's actually a good thing. There is chrome. We knew there'd be chrome, but there's not a lot of chrome. It still has the body color mirrors and everything like that, so that is not bad at all. Second shot, you get a little bit more of a look at that red, and you get the wheel wells. You know, see a little bit of a difference there. They have like the black, I should say matte black piece right over the top of the fender flare, which looks like that's going to come standard, so that's pretty cool. We see the window in the back of the cab. It's not the full roll down window because it's a double cab, but that little window in the center will be power. If you look closely at the tailgate, you will see that it says Tundra splashed across the back. Doesn't even look too bad. It looks like it's not too gigantic across the bed. And the taillights are very distinct. A lot of people were waiting to see what those taillights would look like. As you can see, they're going to be LED now. Not bad at all from this side shot. Moving on, there's a good shot of the grille. So this is truly the first time we're seeing this grille when it's not in the TRD Pro mode. So they pretty much just took out Toyota and they put in the Toyota logo. And if you look down on that bottom lip, you'll see what looks to be two fog lights, and in the middle it does say Tundra, like the TRD Pro. A nice looking nose. You'll have to let me know what you think about that. It doesn't look too insane. I'm kind of liking some of these shots that came out today. Nothing looks too crazy. It looks exactly what I thought it would look like there. Here's a little more of a faraway shot, just as they were pulling up on it. It's sitting in such a weird spot. Made me laugh when I saw some of the pictures. It's kind of just like somebody left it there. But there it is. Great color. Like I said, there is chrome, but it's not terrible. It doesn't look awful. It's well done. Now here's another one where it looks like a Crew Max is sitting next to it. And once again, doesn't look bad at all. Same color. It's great to see the double cab and the Crew Max right next to each other like that. A little bit of chrome on the rear bumper. Nothing too intrusive, nothing too ugly. Definitely like the look. Again, those wheels are leaving a little bit to be desired for me, but that's it. Here's a shot of the interior. And it really does, if you take the time and go look inside another current Toyota, not even a Tundra, just a Toyota, this definitely has the feel of the current, not Tundras, the current Toyotas you see out there. The way the screen is, how it's popping up over the top like that, the way the vents are, underneath the vents, underneath the screen, all your physical buttons and everything look very much like a lot of other Toyotas on the market right now. I'm really happy with what Mike Swears and the team have done. It's definitely where it needs to be as far as the look. It looks like it has some of the stuff we've been asking for, but it's not overdone. It looks like it's got the upgrades it needs, but it still looks like a truck. Nothing too futuristic. So that is not bad at all. Here's more of a closer look. There's where the wireless charger will go. There's where your water bottle will go. It still has a shifter. Shifter looks awesome. Screen is amazing. I can't wait to see that thing in action with, you know, whether it be a new N-Tune or not. We get a little bit of a shot over there by the steering wheel. It looks like it's got one of those little information screens again with the physical gauges around it, which is awesome. There's push button start in this one. And like I said, this looks to be a limited double cab. So that's pretty cool because it's got a nice look to it. And this is probably optioned out fairly good. Limited double cabs usually come with quite a bit. And that is it for the pictures. So let's go through them one more time backwards. So interior absolutely looks awesome. Can't wait to see what that screen's all about. You'll have to let me know what you think about the shape of the air vents. I think the dash looks great. It's still a very basic dash, which is exactly what we wanted. Nothing too crazy, but a nice upgrade. Double cab and the Crew Max look good next to each other. Really like the look of the double cab. There's the 6.5 foot bed, and it looks like that Crew Max has the normal 5.5 foot bed. The nose of the truck looks great. LED headlights, the whole 9, LED fog lights. Good looking truck. There is chrome, not too much, doesn't look bad at all. A shot from the side. I do like the fact that the taillights are very unique, very different. Again, the wheels will grow on me. Color looks good. Yeah, great looking truck. Chrome, not too bad. Very nice. That's the best shot right there with the boat behind it. As you can see, the exhaust exit is coming out of the driver's side, which is not common in the current Tundra. The only time you see the exhaust come out driver's side is when it's a TRD dual exhaust. I mean, we don't know what this is. This is probably a twin turbo V6 at this point, but those are the pictures. I literally woke up, opened my eyes, ran down here and made a video. No coffee, no nothing. Did it for you. So if I look tired, I am. But I wanted you to see those pictures, so make sure you go down in the comments below and let me know what you think of the first actual shots of the Tundra that is not a TRD Pro for the next generation. Are you happy with the interior, the screen? Are you happy with the use of chrome on the Limited? What's your thoughts on the wheels? What's your thoughts on everything? Tundra splashed across the bed. Let me know in the comments below. Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. Guys, have a great day. Be safe. I really can't wait to hear what you have to say about this one because we've been waiting a long time, so go crazy in the comments. Take care.